What's going on, people? Anything goes. Back again with the third episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Hoping there's like a big reveal this week.
You meant rush, bruv.
I know there's not many episodes of this, so I'm just hoping like I want there to be something where it's like
informative,
a big connection to the movies. No?
Yeah, no, I get that, but like to me, I just see it as this. Like when I was watching Wonder, I was sitting there just like, if I'm not getting information as to the big reveal or a reveal of any kind, or even a hint, I want to see action. So far, every episode, man has seen some sort of action. So
I just think the Flag Smashers aren't the big bad of the series.
Of this series,
yeah.
Even though what's going on,
yeah, I think they're gonna end up being, because they're like
minuscule on a scale.
No, they was like stealing stuff from the power broker, whoever that's gonna end up being, and taking it to like refugee camps and stuff.
Oh, so
like
it's
obviously when I'm editing it back, yeah, like obviously that guy gave them the room and everything, and he mentioned about refugee camp or something like that. So I feel like it's gonna turn around, but hopefully now that Zemo's coming back into it, we get something like that.
Man, like Zemo.
We'll see though. So
let's get this cracking.
Mm-hmm.
When half of us came back, it was time to rejoice and reunite. The Global Repatriation Council knows that for many, it wasn't that easy. So much has changed, but we're here to help you find your way, helping you back into your homes and jobs, helping you navigate changes to society, laws, and borders, helping you get back to the way things were. GRC, the Global Repatriation Council. Reset, restore, rebuild.
Italy.
Let's move.
Okay, so it's like a new
Don't give him a second. Delete,
branch
shred,
of government.
or breathe.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon du sprichst. Die Amerikaner seid zu Unmenschen geboren. Says it doesn't know.
Bullshit. It's bullshit. We know she came through here. Now where'd she go? Do you know who I am?
Yes, I do, and I don't care.
Listen, she's giving displaced people shelter and medicine. That kind of thing creates loyalty, man. I know you want this. I get it. But we've literally tried everything we can here. So is Langley. We keep drawing blanks.
So we bet on someone who's got a better hand.
I don't trust him at all.
Nope. He don't have any powers, does he?
No.
He's just got all the information. Cool.
Желание. Живой. Знатит.
Those days are over.
I know. I just wanted to see how the new you reacts to the old words. Something is still in there. At least you were not conscious for most of your imprisonment.
That time wasn't exactly a picnic.
What are you talking about? You want to break Zemo out of jail? Where the hell are we? Look, have you lost your mind?
We have no leads, no moves, nothing.
Yeah, what we have is one of the most dangerous men in the world behind bars.
And we also have 8 super soldiers that are loose.
Look, Zemo's gonna mess with our minds, especially yours. No offense.
Offense. Super soldiers go against everything he believes in. He is crazy, but he still has a code.
Yeah, and I've been on the wrong side of that code, Buck, and so have you. He blew up the UN. He killed King T'Chaka and framed you for it. Did you forget that? You think the Wakandans forgot about it? It's a rhetorical question. They didn't. I know why this matters to you, but come on, it's pushing you off the deep end.
Sam, we don't know how they're getting the serum. We don't even know how many of them there are. Look, let me just walk you through a hypothetical. Can I walk you through a hypothetical?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What's the book you're reading?
Machiavelli.
The weakest point in any system isn't the software, the hardware, it's the meatware, the human element. Now, in this lockup, it's 9-1, prisoners to guards. And if 2 prisoners start fighting, then the protocol says 4 guards have to respond.
So why would 2 prisoners randomly start fighting at that moment?
Who knows? There could be many reasons. The point is, these things escalate.
If Zemo's already out and he just walks in a minute when he's finished telling this story.
Wouldn't be hard to slip down a hallway or 2.
I don't like how casual you're being about this. It's unnatural. Are you? And where are we, man?
Knew it. He's already gonna be out.
Whoa. Hey, what are you doing here?
I didn't want to tell you because I knew you wouldn't let this happen, okay?
What did you do?
We need him, Sam.
You're going back to prison.
If I may.
No!
When Steve refused to sign the Sokovia Accords, you backed him. You broke the law and you stuck your neck out for me. I'm asking you to do it again.
I really think I'm invaluable.
Shut up. Okay. If we do this, you don't make a move without our permission.
Fair.
So what, he's officially good guy now?
No, I don't think he will be.
No, of course not. I think he's connected to the big reveal.
He doesn't. He hates. He wants rid of all heroes. So there's no way he's ever gonna. We definitely didn't see this like rich side of him in Civil War.
Yeah, but for all the information he has,
He just seemed like any other guy who lost his family. Now he's got like private jets and butlers and stuff.
Yeah, but look what he was able to do.
That is why we're going to Madripoor.
What's up with Madripoor? You guys talk about it like it's Skull Island.
It's not a nation in the Indonesian archipelago. Pirate sanctuary back in the 1800s.
It's kept its lawless ways, but we cannot.
Oh, I've actually seen someone say this was going to be in this series. It's a made-up place that they're going to, where it's like crooks and stuff, like they said, like a old pirate cove, but it's like where all
like Wakanda.
Criminals hang out.
It's the way you said it's a made-up place.
No, it is. It's made up for the comics, but it's like where criminals all hang out and stuff like that.
Well, when they duck out for a few months. This is the made-up place.
If we have to do something about this, I'm the only one who looks like a pimp.
Only an American would assume a fashion-forward black man looks like a pimp. You look exactly like the man you're supposed to be playing. A sophisticated, charming African rake named Conrad Mack, a.k.a. the Smiling Tiger.
He even has a bad nickname.
Oh, look at the headshot.
It's him.
You smell this?
Yeah, what is that, acid?
Madripoor. No matter what happens, we have to stay in character. Our lives depend on it. There's no margin for error. Hightown's that way. Not a bad place if you want to visit. But Lowtown's the other way.
Let me guess, we don't have any friends in Hightown.
You think places like this exist?
Probably somewhere. Not to this scale though. It's like a whole city.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, what you mean, like by a level of sophistication? Yeah, of course, there's always going to be places that exist that we've never heard about, that there's no recollection of. But not like a whole criminal island city, no way.
Gotowa będzie. Zimni soldat.
Winter Soldier.
Plans changed. We have business to do with Selby.
Yuck.
The usual?
Smiling tiger. Favorite.
I love these.
Cheers, comrade.
Mmm.
Got word from on high. You ain't welcome here.
I have no business with the power broker. But if he insists, he can either come and talk to me
New haircut?
or bring Selby for a chat.
Seems like they all know who Winter Soldier is, and they're all kind of scared of him.
Every king
I wonder why.
Let's just pray we stay under his radar.
Do you know him?
It's weird that I suppose if Hydra had him killing people here as well,
Jewelry and execution.
they would know who he is.
Zini soldati. Spiro Fatako.
Imagine an assassin with a metal arm. There's also a super soldier. Oh wow.
Didn't take much for him to fall back into form.
Oh, what the man's got the chick chicks.
Stay in character. Bar returns on us. Отлично, солдат.
Several will see you now.
Thank you.
People don't just come into my bar and make demands.
Not a demand, an offer.
A lot has changed since you were here last. By the way, I thought you were rotting away in a German prison. How did you escape?
People like us always find a way, don't we? I'm sure you've already figured out what I'm here for.
You're taller than I'd heard. Smiling tiger. What's the offer?
Tell us what you know about the super soldier serum. And I give you him. Along with the code words to control him, of course. He will do anything you want.
And that's the Zemo I remember. I'm glad I decided not to kill you immediately. Yeah, you're alright to come to me. Arrogant, but right. The super soldier serum is here in Madripoor. Dr. Wilfred Nagel is the man you want to thank, or condemn, depending on what side of this you're on. The power broker had him working on the serum, but things didn't go as planned.
Is Nagel still in Madripoor?
Oh, the breadcrumbs you can have for free. Well, the bakery's going to cost you, Baron. Answer it. On speaker.
Hello.
Hey, we need to talk about this situation. It's been driving me nuts.
What situation exactly are you talking about?
Are you high? You know a situation is the only situation me and you have.
What situation, Sarah? Say it.
The damn boat. Hey, watch your tone, okay?
I'll let you slide at the bank.
The bank, yeah. Laundered so much money. They'll come around.
If that was the case, then why they dug you out, big time?
You damn right I'm big time. You'll see when I have that banker killed.
Cash, what I tell you about the Cheerios? I don't have time for this.
Sam, I'm sorry. Let me call you back.
Sam? Who's Sam? Kill them!
They're gonna pin this on us.
We have a real problem now, so leave your weapons and follow my lead.
With that 1 billion bounty.
This is not good.
No, this is wrong. That's what it. And they've lost Seymour. Who the fuck is their savior?
Seem to have a guardian angel.
Well, this is too perfect. Drive it.
Sharon?
You cost me everything.
Sharon, wait. Someone recreated the super soldier serum, and Zemo had a lead.
That explains why you guys are here. And Selby's dead.
So what are you doing here?
I stole Steve's shield, remember? I also took the wings for your ass so that you could save his ass from his ass. Unlike you, I didn't have the Avengers to back me up, so I'm off the grid in Magic War.
Hey, don't blow that smoke at me. I was on the run too.
Was, is, big difference. Alright, he's in there. Container 4261. I'll keep an eye out when you guys talk to Nagel, but hurry, we're on borrowed time.
Hey, Sharon, you sure this is the right one?
It's completely empty.
Positive it has to be.
Elevator. Oh, it's a trap. Neither.
Secret entrance.
Dr. Nagel?
Who are you? What do you want?
We know you created the super soldier serum.
Get out of my lab.
Hey. You know who he is, right? This is Baron Zemo. I know you've heard of him too, right? You seem like a pretty smart guy, so you better become conversational real quick.
How about a counter proposal? Make me a better offer and I'll talk.
Guys, we have company.
That's not her.
That is her. Oh. Oh wow.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, but you've been stabbed. What's going on there?
Only in the arm.
Oh. You think you could take onto the arm that easily?
Oh, in the middle of a fight.
So simple.
I was brought into Hydra's Winter Soldier program to pick up their work after the 5 failed test subjects in Siberia. When Hydra fell, I was recruited by the CIA. They had blood samples from an American test subject with semi-stable traces of serum in his system. After much labor, I was able to isolate the necessary compounds in his blood. I was a god.
How many vials did you make?
20,000.
Carly Morgenthau stole those, so I can only imagine what the power broker has planned for that poor girl.
Where's Carly now?
I don't know where she is, but a couple of days ago she called and asked if I could help someone named Donia Madani. Poor woman has tuberculosis. Typical of overpopulation and displacement camps like that.
Oh.
There's a lot of stabbing in this for Marvel, isn't there? And more stabbing. That was more than stabbing.
Guys, we're seriously out of time here.
No!
What did you do?
That was a rocket in the barrel of a gun.
Was it?
Yeah.
You went the wrong way! The way! I came out first! You're supposed to follow me! And where are we now? You did this! It's in every action movie!
So what's that mask? Bulletproof?
Just a mask, I believe.
They're trying to kill everyone. Ow.
Ow. Ow, that would hurt. Loads. That would really hurt loads.
You're going back to jail.
Do you want to find Carly or not? He's right. We need him. There's 2 of us and at least 20 of them. Come on.
Fine. But if you try that shit again,
Well, that was one hell of a reunion.
come back to the States with us.
I told you I can't. Just give me that parting you promised me.
Thanks for everything. You're not gonna move your seat up, are you?
No.
Karma's a bitch, ain't it?
We've got a big problem. Actually, a couple of them. I'll tell you in the car. Let's go.
Well,
Who's she? Sharon's not going to be with the power broker, is she?
probably.
Is she got the?
How else is she going to survive? How did she get to the point where she can now smuggle up?
Is she going to use them to find these lot?
It's all about.
For one, I'm looking forward to coming face to face with Carly. Resnick, we're changing the course.
So what? Do they understand that Carlene and that girl's have a close link?
No, they're just
trying to follow
They just
leads.
know that she contacted the doctor to try and save her. Sounds like she's like someone who took care of refugee kids or something.
Yeah.
Put your seatbelt. Now.
There's still people in there.
This is the only language these people understand.
Yeah, what? She means business.
You dropped something.
Who's the fucking sniper?
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Swear down.
That Wakandan thing?
It's not Okoye, the main one.
No, doesn't help us any bit once. But there was enough stabby, shoot, bang, bang.
I think I was wrong about the Flag Smashers ending up being like
good guys.
Yeah, because she just blew a building up. I feel like everyone in this show is a bad guy apart from Bucky and Sam now.
I definitely think,
because I don't trust Captain America.
No, he's dead.
I don't trust the Flag Smashers. I don't trust Sharon Carter now. Just for that, that one scene of her getting in the car seemed a bit weird. And now we've got, I can't remember what they're called, the women, the King Protectors. Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. I just remember Okoye's name. I don't remember what they're actually called. But they're obviously hunting Zemo down now for killing T'Chaka.
Yeah, they're gonna want his head on a stick, and that's probably gonna stop their plans for a bit. Definitely weren't expecting them not to blow up the way that thing blew up, but I don't think it's more to do with the fact that I thought that was gonna happen based on what's the main villain? Power Broker. I thought that was the Power Broker catching up with them and her being paranoid as opposed to her intentionally doing that.
Yeah, it did seem that way. It seemed like it was their car that blew up.
It was their car. It was her car, because at the end, when they was leaving, the guy goes to her, "Aren't you taking your car?" And she said, "No." And then
but I mean, it seemed like they made it look like it was the car they were sitting in that blew up. That's why I thought, okay, mate, someone's caught up, like the Power Broker's caught up with them, but then it ended up her doing it.
Yeah.
Her blowing the building up. Yeah, I don't know, and that, like, who to trust, and now they're just bringing more people into the...
More violence.
More people into the mix.
More violence, more action, yeah. I want it, I love it, keep it coming. It's allowing the distraction of what the big reveal is to just take place, because they're filling enough.
I don't know who they did this with WandaVision. It was like, who's gonna be the they're like, you didn't know who the big bad was until like the end of the second last episode.
I was gonna say, wasn't it like episode 7 when
it wasn't till the second
the witch revealed herself.
But even then, it seemed like she wasn't gonna be the main villain.
I thought it was Banner.
Like
real spill. I thought it was Banner.
Especially in the comics, like she's with Mephisto and stuff like that. Well, and now it's like, who is the Power Broker gonna end up being?
Technically, I think what they're doing is like, before I didn't like it, the fact that we've basically got what we've been reading and seeing into what we've been watching and getting now. I think it's the only move they've got. They can't make it what we've seen already because we've seen it in a sense, but they still have to keep things in line.
WandaVision's leading into Doctor Strange 2, so maybe now this is going to lead into the next Black Panther film, and maybe Loki will lead into the next Thor film or something like that.
Well, yes, actually, because I think I see something about that. Black Panther 2. Yeah,
it's coming. They just obviously had to change it because
of filming.
Chadwick passed away, innit? So I think Shuri's going to be the next Black Panther now.
Or Letitia.
Because she becomes Black Panther anyway.
Anyway, yeah, I know that.
And obviously Scarlet Witch is in the next Doctor Strange. They just haven't said whether she's a villain or why she's in it, but she's in it. So maybe they're all just leading into the films.
I wonder.
I hope Black Widow's got this kind of action in it though.
There's no chance.
Because as much as there's not blood because it's Marvel and Disney, there was still a lot of stabbing, shooting, throwing a pole through someone's
stab, shoot,
shoulder.
Bang, bang.
And I think Black Widow might be out next month.
Yeah, it's very soon.
I think Loki starts the middle of May, and Black Widow might be the start of May.
Yeah, I think Black Widow. You gotta see it as this as well. The way that these are like, they never, when they introduce, say, Falcon, they never introduced him as a serious character. So like now, even during the shows, the episodes, he still has his glimpses of comedy, which is what they've kind of just slipped into a lot of the Avengers. Whereas Black Widow doesn't have that.
She had comedy in the films and stuff, but not as much because...
Yeah, but her comedy isn't the same.
It's obviously her past as well, and her past is a bit...
serious. You can't. You can't. Do you know what I mean? So I doubt it. Like there'll be different elements, but it won't be the same. It's like the comedy they've been throwing and sprinkling in all of the Avengers can't be in there.
I'm sure there's only six episodes of this.
You think?
I'm sure I heard it or read it somewhere that there's only 6 of this. So the next 3 could.
But from before we even
be mad.
Before we started watching this, do you feel like anything's changed?
No, I still feel like.
Apart from the fact that they have to now work with Zemo.
I feel like we've only seen 1 episode. Because not like as much as they've introduced all this new stuff, they have not actually made any progress in what they're trying to do.
So what was Okoye the sniper then? You think?
No, I don't think Okoye would be in it. I think it'll be the whole group of them hunting Zemo down. Because she said we want Zemo, not I.
Yeah.
So I think it'll just be the whole group of Wakanda. This whole time have been. But obviously, some of them have only. I think this is 5 or 6 months after Endgame.
After they come back.
So a lot of them have only just come back.
Yeah, so it's fresh on them.
It's not fresh, but Civil War wasn't long before Endgame.
Yeah, so
they could have been hunting them the whole time, and then obviously they disappeared for 5 years, and now they're back.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like making.
They just don't let a grudge go.
Would you?
That doesn't even mean that they were the sniper.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Why, if the sniper would surely just shoot Zemo rather than shoot.
So yeah, I'm trying to.
Because it didn't even show that it was Sharon either. It just showed her.
No, I don't think it was Sharon. I really don't. Because from the time that the sniper made a shot and she was downstairs with another gun in her hand, I doubt.
Yeah, but she shot the other people out of a window, didn't she, first, before she came down and showed herself?
Oh, maybe she was the sniper then.
Maybe she was. It just didn't show it like that, but I'm excited to see.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think.
What happens now?
It's a bit. We're still like, I feel like with WandaVision, you know, you was still at like episode 5 and you was like, I ain't got a clue what's going on here. But this, at least with this,
I will say,
there's enough action to make a film.
Power Broker is his own character in the comic, so it doesn't have to be anyone that we know. It can be a completely new character. It's not like they're holding some secret villain back that disappeared from another film and it's going to be him. Like,
that's what you're saying.
He is his own character, and I think there's 2 different Power Brokers, like at different points as well.
Okay, yeah.
So it could just be someone completely different, but I still feel like I'm gonna say now, as a guess, that
Power Broker
the same branch of government that is controlling Captain America. You know, the starting advert we got.
What was it, GRC or some shit? Yeah.
That are meant to be like, oh, we're trying to make it back like life normal again, and then they've got their own police and stuff like that, and they're obviously the ones controlling Captain America. I'm gonna say that Power Broker controls them as well. Like, when he's the Power Broker, his face isn't so much out there. He just controls a lot of things, and then
it just turns out that someone that's at the top.
He also controls them at the same time.
I feel like that's what they've been doing in a lot of shows. That's how they're gonna
take the Captain America title away from him in the end. Like, he's gonna have been the same way Hydra ended up being S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna be like the Power Broker's been controlling Captain America this whole time.
Yeah, I really don't like him.
That's like my guess.
I don't like him.
Right. No, take it off him. Just give it to Bucky.
I don't even think it's gonna be I think he's just gonna take it from him. I think like just because he's like this super soldier, it's not enough. Bucky's got years on you, bro. Good couple hundred.
Let us know any theories you've got down in the comments. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.
I ain't drinking Hennessy no more, but that depends what I'm on. Okay, I light, I'm on it right now. Looking for a bad bitch that's tryna bite down, eat 'em up. Anything goes, you know. This where anything goes, you know.